You know it's real when you got your feet out. Mangoes and feet out. So the middle of the night, I'm still a little bit jet lagged, so my sleep schedule is just jacked. I am awoken to what is, I believe, like some type of The Voice or American Idol competition. When I tell you they were going off, old boy was doing his big one. Now this one was a little bit funny because I don't know what was happening or whatnot, but the lady right there with the black hair, well, that's kind of hard to explain. But she was taking no prisoners, and then you see she kicked old boy and in the nuts. I'm gonna be honest with you, everybody's been kicked in the nuts, even females. It may not have registered the same way, but listen, everybody's been accidentally kicked in the nuts. I mean, I've accidentally been kicked in the nuts. I've accidentally, maybe not so accidentally, kicked a few people in the nuts too. It's just the way of life. You get over it. It is now starting to get a little bit light outside or whatnot, so now I'm on the hunt for food, and I mean that's what it is. It is currently, I think it's 5:30 in the morning. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to get to eat. There's a few spots that are open, but I'm kind of tired of them, so I might have to go to old rusted and trusted. I ain't got nothing for you, Pops. I wish I'm broke. So we back at McDonald's. I think, of course, obviously in Thailand, the McDonald's menu does offer things that they do not offer in the States. This McDonald's is 24 hours, although they still do have, the, I guess, contactless option to purchase food. They do allow you to also still walk up to the register and make your order as well. So, I mean, I'm just trying to find me something to eat. You feel me? So this is just me just skimming through the menu and, selecting what it is that I'm about to devour. So one of the things that always gets me and that they have explained to me is that, of course, us being from America, our portion sizes are really big. Look at the size of this drink. You see my hand. Look at the size of this drink. This is, I think even the kids' cups back home are bigger than this. Look how small this drink is. I mean, the breakfast sandwich and the hash brown is about the same size. Look at this. I guess you could say the pancakes, but everything is so small over here. So that's why I've just resorted to ordering 2 of everything. So after about 45 minutes of allowing that food to digest, I decided that I was going to go to the rooftop bar. Today is an exciting day because I am going out there and I'm venturing out and I am looking for apartments. Yes, you heard that correct. Today is a day that we are looking for an apartment. I have a few apartments that I have in mind, but I'm also open for suggestions and people have suggested apartments to me. So we hitting the streets. We're going to take a look out there to see what they got and, hopefully close down on an apartment because I am extremely tired of living out of a hotel. Now, these are a few of the places that I did go see. Some of them were only for purchase, such as this complex, while others, the vacancies that they did have were a little bit out of the price point that I wanted to pay. I wanted to stay under $500. And now back in the States, you'd be looking at me like, yo, what are you talking about? Under $500. But in Thailand, that is a realistic thing. Actually, 500 is kind of a little bit above average in some of these areas. So these are just some of the places that I did frequent. This place was a little weird because their leasing office was actually located inside of a store. So, I mean, beautiful aesthetic, but unfortunately, again, it was a little bit out of the price point that I wanted to stay around. The reason why I want to stay around 500 is because more so it's comfortable for me. I do have some money coming in, but with it being an international move, I want to make sure that I was good. This I found to be a little weird is because, normally our pumps come from the ground up. Theirs is actually coming from what looks like the sky. I stopped to get some cheese balls because, of course, walking around, I worked up an appetite. And, of course, I'm greedy. I did hop back on the train. This time I was a little bit more successful because I was traveling to apartments that were only about a stop over on a location called Anut. I always say on nut, but it's been explained to me that is Anut. So as you can see, we're making our way over there. It looks like. So this was the first apartment complex that I was able to view. It's very basic. Now, what they were arguing is that they just did renovations. It is condo one at Circumvent 52. So when I say basic, I mean there's no pool, there's no additional amenities. It is basically the apartment, but the price point was unbeatable. At 12,000 baht, you ain't finding too many places that cheap that is in this particular area. It was a very busy area that was next to everything right off of the train. But for me, it just wasn't a good fit because I wanted something that was a little bit more community. I wanted to be able to bump into a neighbor every once in a while. Now, as I'm viewing the balcony area, as you can see the washer machine, I look across the street and it is popping over there. I'm like, I need to be over there. But the leasing agent was nice enough to show me this unit. So of course we toured it. Again, very basic unit. The size of it was pretty good, but it just wasn't a good fit for me. So the next condo that I was able to view is ironically called The Next. It was next door to the previous condo that we just viewed. They showed me two units, one that was at 18,000 baht, which I'll post how much that is in American money, as well as the second one, which was pinging closer to about 20,000 baht. I just felt that for those price points, it should have been a little bit more, as well as if you'll see at the end of this condo view that the way that you access the apartment is kind of weird because you have to walk up the steps and then walk past the pool. So it was just a no-go for me.
Oh, there goes the TV right there. Oh, nice size closet. I don't even think I have all this much clothes. And you said there's a pool in the pool area. Ooh. Oh, this is nice. It overlooks the pool. So I can remember what these look like. Same bathroom setup, right? Bathroom's still the same. Ooh. Turn that off. Still same. Still got a big closet. That's always a plus for all the clothes that I don't have.
Ooh. So these were the steps that I was talking about. You see how narrow these steps look? And I was looking around for an elevator. I honestly didn't even see one outside of the elevator that we rode to the apartment. So, yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Next on our mini stops is a different area. So I was leaving Unot to come over to Sathorn area, in which I was able to then view some more apartments.
Oh, this was 15?
Y'all heard it out of her mouth. So this condo was okay. The issue was it was just like the setup and the furniture was in bad shape, to be honest. It wasn't really what I was looking for. And I know before people start hopping in, like look at that sink right there. Before people start hopping in, look at that sink right there. This is what I mean by I don't even have to explain it to y'all anymore. But it just wasn't it wasn't for me.
Got the washing machine. Okay.
Now, by this time, I done got a little smart about it, and I started using a friend of mine who was with me in the video, their agent. So their agent was the one who sent us to this listing, which happens to be around the corner from his agency office. This is the gym for the condo. It's actually really nice. It was a really nice condo. It just, for me, it felt a little bit older, and I just wasn't feeling it.
Is you ready to relocate? Look at this. This is good. How deep is the pool? Okay.
1 bedroom, 41 square meter. Height of 18,000.
Oh, got the Victorian couch. Let me turn this bad boy. Oh, that's the wrong light. Got the little space. Oh, pull this out. Okay, yeah, good looking out because I couldn't find it. You can close the blinds in case you don't want nobody to see you.
So yeah, I just really wasn't feeling this complex too much. To me, it was just kind of outdated. It had a very old feeling to it, and I wasn't feeling that.
I've attempted 3 times.
Oh, you attempted it? Oh, to live here?
Now, as you heard the man say, he's attempted 3 times to move here. Actually, this is it. This is the spot. Life at Sathorn 10. I absolutely love this building, and you'll have to see the apartment for yourself.
Oh.
Room 40 square meter จะขายได้ 18,000 บาท
Oh, wow. How much you said this one was again?
18
Oh, 18? Okay. This one, okay, you could do some things with this one. Luggage included, I see. See what that bed hitting on. Oh. That one's a little more comfortable. A little bit more comfortable. Step outside on the
Negotiate the price?
This room, right? You like this, right?
Yeah.
And like this are on low.
If this 16,
So we go upstairs. They got a pool over to the left. Really nice, like infinity pool type setup. Overlooking the city, as you can see the W's down the street. Like, come on now, this is some classy stuff right here. We step over here, got the gym or whatnot. I don't want to bother people too much because I know they're out there trying to work out. But, you know, beautiful gym. Now, they have this area that is actually upstairs from the gym, which is supposed to be like a barbecue pit / garden area, which is weird because I didn't see any like barbecue pits, but I guess that's for in case people want to bring their own or whatnot, but still a dope area. So I'm happy to announce I have found my new home here in Bangkok, Thailand. Thank you guys for rocking with me this long. I know this is a little bit longer of a video, but please like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And as you can see, I'm going the wrong way. I'll get at y'all later.